welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we're here to talk about the movie Fast X, Fast 10, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Regardless, I still can't believe that we've gotten 10 movies for this godforsaken series. I don't absolutely love these movies, but at the same time, I don't hate them either. Let's just go with a happy medium and call these movies for what they really are. Guilty pleasure movies. Anyways, I just got done watching this new sequel, and I'm ready to talk about it. The movie story once again follows Dom Toretto and his family, who have outsmarted and outdriven every foe in their path. Now they must confront the most lethal opponent they've ever faced. Fueled by revenge, a terrifying threat emerges from the shadows of the past to shatter Dom's world by destroying everything and everyone he loves most. You know what? Call me crazy, but I actually had a fun time with this new sequel, as bonkers as it was. Yeah, it does jump the shark as far as the ridiculousness goes, but at this point in the series, isn't that the main selling point to get people to see these movies? Sure enough, it was officially announced at the red carpet premiere that this movie is the beginning of a trilogy setting up 2 more films until we get to the finish line. You heard that right. There are going to be 2 more of these movies after this new film. In my opinion, I think the series should have ended after the 7th film because it had a great send-off for everyone. But I guess money talks because they want to milk the series out as much as they can, so yeah. As much as I have a love-hate relationship with this series, I will say that they are all entertaining to say the least, and this new sequel makes no exception. I do have some gripes for this movie, and of course I'll get to that later. For now, I want to talk about what makes this movie fun to watch, which all includes the explosive, death-defying action scenes, flashy-looking cinematography, entertaining characters, and that's pretty much it. I just can't imagine what the writing room was like just to find out what they had in mind for the action scenes alone. After each and every single one of these movies, they always try to find a way to up the ante. Without going into details, the stuff that happens in this movie is just absolutely, absurdly ridiculous. However, it's still fun to watch. The special effects that went into these action sequences are pretty spectacular, whether it be practical or CGI. When it comes to the visuals, this movie is pure eye candy with a beautiful looking cinematography. With the colorful looking cars, the scenic shots, and how some of the action scenes were captured on camera, the movie is absolutely stunning to look at. Another thing that really carries this movie is this ensemble cast of both fan favorite returning characters and surprising new additions. One standout in particular is Jason Momoa, who is the main antagonist. I really enjoyed his character that's brand new, and his performance is just amazing. He steals the show with his electric personality, and to be honest, I think he's the best thing that this movie has to offer. For it to be a movie with a runtime of 2.5 hours, it really didn't feel like it, especially with a seemingly non-stop action going on. The movie does have a lot of ground to cover with having so many characters, and it makes itself immensely convoluted trying to keep up with this erratic pacing, which may deter the average moviegoer. I can already tell you that many people are going to complain about the film's very abrupt ending with a major cliffhanger, but then again, you have to remind yourself beforehand that this is an incomplete story with 2 more films on the way. Other than that, this is a solid over-the-top B-grade action film that's actually better than the past couple films. Overall, Fast X is an unapologetically fun action romp that somehow manages to exhilarate despite its own illogical absurdities. Undoubtedly so, this new sequel is a great surprise and addition that injects life into the series once again. There is a mid-credit scene, so make sure to stick around after the movie is over. If anything, this movie is above average at best. I give this movie a B-. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my real reviews.